Hi, this is Aaron D'Souza, and the purpose of this video is to restart my YouTube channel with three levels of intentions. Last year in the April and May of 2021, actually, I think it was the March and April of 2021, I completed a course on creative productivity called Amplify. And the purpose of the course was to help creatives and those who want to create more for the benefit of others to learn what the best methods of motivating themselves are and what they could create given the vastness of possibilities, of opportunities, and also of the skills that we have. How do we focus on what we could create? I'm very deliberate about using the word should because I believe that should puts unrealistic expectations, and more than that, should brings in a feeling of shame that we should do something but we don't do it. But I don't want to approach my next journey on YouTube with that intention. I more want to be like, I'm in this now for the long haul. I do want to create at least one or two videos per week of really high quality and compelling content, and then grow from then on. Ultimately, my goal is to create online videos and courses and much longer videos that cover topics in depth. The purpose of this video then is to just share some more about what I plan to do in the next few weeks, the next few months, and the next few years, and what my long-term vision is for YouTube video creation. My last video was on November 14th, 2021, and it's been more than a year now since I've been back on YouTube. One of the major challenges was, where do I create these videos? Now that I moved to my own place and I have much more peace and quiet, I decided now is the best time for me to start up on this journey once more. Coming back to the course called Amplify by Steve Pavlina, there's a particular audio lesson there where he talks about the three levels of intention. The three levels of intention, and the definition that he uses of intention is goal, but with why. A goal with a why is an intention. So a plain goal could be just a what, like, oh, my goal is to create and publish one YouTube video, but an intention would be, my goal is to create a YouTube video because I want to restart my YouTube channel and share some value with people who watch the video. And a big part of this value is sharing with you what I mean by the three levels of intention and how they play into my next journey on YouTube. The first level of intention is the individual one. Is that why do I want to create this channel? And one is, yes, I want to get better at video production. I want to share more compelling content on dating and relationships for high value women. I want to navigate the Vancouver dating scene to find their life partner. I want to develop my skill of storytelling and how to organize videos. I want to grow my subscribers list. I would love to make some money on YouTube. So those are all at the individual level, what I get from this. The next level above that is the social level. Now I think more about who is going to watch my videos and what they are going to do with the content that I share. At this level, I want to think about the audience. The audience could be primarily high value women who want to learn more robust methods and mindsets to attract the love of their life. It could be men who want to learn more about women, or it could be any audience in general, whether single or coupled or married, and they want to be entertained. So I have to keep in mind the different types of people who want to watch my videos. Primarily, though, it will be catered towards my primary niche, which is high value women who want to find the love of their life. So that's now the social level where I think beyond myself and I think about the audience that I want to serve, not just in terms of the people who I want to serve as a business, but beyond that too. How can I share things that can not just serve high value women, but how can I share broader concepts that could apply to any human being who wants to make a faster and stronger progress on the path of personal growth. So we've covered the individual level, we've covered the social level, and now the level of life. Life gave me this idea of starting a business as a dating coach for high value women. Life created all the tools and the brains and the bodies that we use. And you could say life through human beings created YouTube too. So at the level of life, I am utilizing a tool, which is YouTube, to really serve life in the process by one, exploring on my own, which I have done for the last 10 years and pretty much for most of my life. And now I want to continue doing beyond that. As I've explored, I have used the experiences that I gained to then narrow down learnings that I now want to share with people, because just because people experience a lot does not mean that they know how to integrate that into themselves to transform themselves. I know a lot of people who can just go on experience after experience after experience and not really change from the inside out. I do not go that route because I really think through what did I learn from this. For example, when I worked with my coach, Alan Roger Curry, he really transformed me because he said dating does not have to be this process where you hide your true romantic and sexual desires with women. You can share that as early as the first 10 minutes of your first date. So those experiences using his method definitely meant that, I had unique experiences with women, but I let those transform me. I didn't just leave it at the experience level. I let those transform me from the inside out. And similar to you, I want this content to transform you from the inside out, not just to be a source of good knowledge that you don't do much with. So at the level of life, the biggest one is that YouTube gives me the ability to reach out to a very large number of individuals. I think at the life level, beyond the compelling content, I want to reach tens of thousands of people on this journey towards transforming dating and relationships for women and, of course, their partners. So those would be my three levels of intention with this next phase of YouTube. One is on the individual level, one is on the social level, and one is on the level of life. And these three intentions and what I have shared will evolve as I go. They will evolve. I will come up with new intentions as I grow and scale, and I will refine those as I go along. So for to cap off this video, I think the three main goals or intentions for 2023 is to put out my best content. I recently spoke to a client of mine, and she said that she gave me 5 videos to create content on. One was on the 3 types of men you'll meet at a speed dating event, and how to calibrate your conversation depending on one of those 3 types of men. So I do have a list of video ideas that I have, that I know what I want to say. I just need to structure it and share it. And beyond that, I'd say at least 50 to 100 videos. I would say I'll go for 100 videos in 2023. That would be 2 per week. And the big one is the who's, the who's as in the team members that I work with. I know for sure that there are people who are much more advanced, much more advanced than I am in the skill of YouTube video creation, in terms of how to choose content to create, how to create it, how to share it, and beyond that, how to make sure that it is found out by the YouTube algorithm. So there are a lot of pieces of the YouTube, I would say, the YouTube journey, right? The different phases of it. There are a lot of different steps, and I want to, I would say, become competent, not master them, but reach a very high level of competency towards the major skills. I'm very comfortable in front of the camera, so there's no fear there. But I would love a professional studio where I go to record videos. I think the 2 or 3 main people that come to mind are: one, a YouTube strategist, so someone who I can meet and be like, oh, what is our YouTube strategy? I would say one who's that a video manager, so who knows how to shoot videos, who knows how to give me tips on how to speak, how to dress, how to engage the audience. And the third one would be the editor, the one who knows how to edit the videos, polish them, and publish them. So those are the 3 main people I would love to attract on my team. So one is a YouTube strategist, one is a video manager or video director, and the third is the editor, and the fourth could be the marketer, so the one who actually is there to make sure that my content gets shared. Yes, I'll do the best that I can to create compelling content, but I do want someone who can give the videos that extra push. Those are the 4 people. So I guess a team of 5. I guess if I can find 1 or 2 people who can do 2 of those jobs, then I can narrow it down to just 2 or 3 people. But I'd say a team would be my biggest result, because with the team now I can think at a much higher level. In terms of subscribers, 1,000, I would say. 1,000 would be great to aim for in 2023, if not more. But you never know. I'm not really too focused on the numbers, but I think 1,000 would be a good one to aim for 2023. And I have been speaking for around 15 minutes, so I think that's a very good place for me to stop. But no, I'm grateful that you watched this video, if you have all the way till the end, and I look forward to serving you. If you do have any comments on the video on how I can improve the quality and what more I can speak on in the next few weeks. That would be great. Beyond that, I will commit to posting a video. Probably Tuesdays would be, I think, a great day because this is Tuesday that I am creating this on. So thank you so much. Again, this is Aaron D'Souza, dating coach for high value women who want to navigate the dating scene and find the love of their life. I am currently focused on building my business in Vancouver, Canada, but I'm open to serving women worldwide. I currently have a client in the US and one in Indonesia. So wherever you are, as long as you're a high value woman or consider yourself one, then please reach out to me and we can go from there. I do a 1 hour consultation, and that's more to make sure that we are compatible to work together and not so much about the money, because I believe that even if you cannot afford my services, there are always creative ways to generate an income if someone really wants something, even if it takes years, as I have been in, where I could not afford something at a particular moment in time, but then a few years in, I was able to save up. All right. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next Tuesday, if not before that.